that should be set up. Hang on. Oh, it's set up for hightail. I see. There you go. It should pop back up any second. There it is. Hey, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. It's an epic Saturday stream, and I had the wrong game up. So welcome. Let's see who's here. We've got Aradour is here. Mr. Wigglybot, Mr. Wiggly, Arohaz, Ducks, H Potter, Malaya Boo, and Pugmat. Welcome. So we were doing this like 2 weeks ago, and we got up to this level. Can I move? Oh, that's weird. Hold, please. I thought I had, like, the ability to move around the room without using my mouse to drag. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Annabella Jewel! Mama Psalms as well. Welcome in, everyone. Howdy, Aradawa. It's epic you're here. I am here, and it is epic. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, you sort of move around and then you click on things to zoom. Oh. Okay, accidentally solved a puzzle there, but that's missing a thing. This looks like Game of Thrones. Alright, we'll back out of there. We'll go into here. Ciao. Everybody remember this? Okay. Oh, okay. Yep. I was thinking we were going to have to play that or something. That looks like that sort of lifts out. Maybe let's inspect the lyre. Oh, hello. Yes, I see you there. Oh, a key. Object found, key. Oh, you know it isn't working? The chat box should have turned on. There you go, chat box. Only a little remembered. I'll count it, though. Okay, so we're going to look for a keyhole. How you doing, Kamiko? Oh, hey, Mr. Wigglybot as well. Please buy a dinner first. There's a key. Aha! Okay, this way. Oh, a little crossbow. That plugs into something. Okay, so we need to find like a spinny wheel thing that could plug into. That probably isn't it, but no, we'll try it anyway. Don't think so. So we can zoom in on that. Ah! I mean, KW triangle? Looks like a KW triangle to me. Those don't seem to want to turn at all. Nothing to click on the back side here. Argus! KKWD. It's definitely a W. That's definitely a thing. That looks like a K. That's a W. These don't turn. And this feels like it should do something, but it doesn't do anything. Hey, Taliono, welcome in. Oh. Okay, how did I do that? Ah, this turns. Okay. Okay. W. Triangle. Hey! A door handle. That would probably go over here where the door is, I would imagine. Oh, hang on, let's check it out first. Oh, no, that'll go in the top. Okay. So let's go to the top. Okay, that was weird. So this appears to be some sort of puzzle with the pieces in the wrong spaces. Oh, you know what? I actually think that, like, the whole thing's out of line. Okay, so like that. Then you, little man, you're there. Like, you stay there. You two. I think you two are there. You must be here. You are here. You in the back there. You're over. Hang on, where are you? You must be down the back. All right, so you're there. You live there. They live there. And you live there. Oh, harp music. How lovely. Oh, there's a horse here. I don't know what I did there to solve that. Hi there, Minotaur. Dude, we get to ride the horse. I feel like that should have something on it. Yeah, like, I don't... Like, if we ride this around, I don't think we point at the Minotaur. Because I was thinking the same thing. We must shoot the Minotaur. But see, the Minotaur's sort of behind us and to our left now. There doesn't seem to be anything to shoot. But he looks like he's missing something, right? He should have something in his hand. I can't take his shield off him or anything. And nothing else here seems to be clickable. Nothing is a clickable. Now around this side we still haven't solved that. And that just takes us back into there. Can't angle the boat. That's worth a try. Oh, it is. I can. Very clever. Alright. Shoot. Okay, so we don't shoot him. We don't shoot that. I mean, it would seem to make the most sense to shoot the Minotaur with the crossbow, right? I guess it's just, you just keep trying until you actually hit the Minotaur. It's obviously it's not that door. And that misses him. Maybe if we aim it like that. Yeah, I'm trying to sort of sneak one in behind him. Okay, so that angle is not sharp enough to get a shot. And it will only turn to like 90 degrees, it won't turn any further than this. It's not easy. What if I disconnect, reconnect, and immediately shoot? Okay, that shoots the shield. That shoots the shield. Can I aim it up and down? No. I say. Like, this does feel like it makes the most sense, right? Good shot. So it's not just shooting the shield. Oh, what's... Yeah, you can't quite get a clean angle at this side of it. So there must be something else that we're missing. Because it's definitely not this, because there's nothing to shoot there. The only thing to shoot at is this guy. And I've got a very limited range of motion with the crossbow. Like, it won't even turn any further in that direction. So it's not like I can, you know, spin it around further. I guess maybe I could try and hit the middle of the shield. Oops. Let's get a hint. Shall we show a hint? So it's saying from about here. Oh. Wow, I would never have found that. That must attach to that. I love these little doors and stuff. Okay, so this appears to be one of those puzzles where you solve, like, the water flow thing. Maybe I meant to shoot this, because nothing else seems to be working in there. Yeah, I would never have found that. Alright, let's try and shoot that other thing. Because why not at this stage? Okay, so that didn't work. Oh, I see. Okay. Go down. Alright, so down leads me nowhere, right? So it can't be down. Up only goes this way. It leads down to here, which can only go back this way. They don't seem to rotate. That one rotates. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, it's much longer than it looks. cool is this? Oh, hello. Now I can shoot you. In the back, sir. That was a neat puzzle. I like that. Fragment collected. And horse. Straight to level 2 of level... I think we're level 4. So this is the next step of level 4. Okay. So this thing looks like it does something, surely? No? Okay, not from that angle. Oh. Hello. Ah. Ah. Uh-huh. I assume later on we're going to have to stick something into that. What about you, Mr. Hat? Object found, Conductor Hat. Aha! Now, does that look like that goes on here? It does, doesn't it? Small badge. Well, that badge looks like it fits on there. But it doesn't. That does, though. Okay, so now we can pull these out, and I'm assuming that we're just going to put them into their spaces. So I would like to get that guy, and you live in there. Then I need you. I would love to play an actual box like this. You know, if there was such a thing like that was like this sort of complicated, I would love to play it. So we're gonna need a screwdriver of some sort for that. That doesn't open. Haha! As Aurora delved into the vast archives of human history, she observed the human need for higher power throughout history and, intrigued, began to ponder. Could she shape the world as she pleased? I think we're talking about AI. That looks unusual, doesn't it? Hello, screwdriver. Meet screw. Right, badge number 2, that can go over there. Pull the handle. Neat. Screw you. Hey. No, thank you. A keyhole. Oh, what a weird puzzle this one is. Right, that's gonna have to be there. Oh, this is weird. That's turning all three. Oh, well, no, that's not what I wanted. So we're going to get that to fit in at the top. Oh, weird. Oh, I gotta stop right-clicking. Alright, so that is that. This one turns that and the outer ring. This one turns the inner ring. And this one turns all three of those. So, ideally... Almost. Okay, so if I put that there, and then that there, now it's worse. Let's put that there. Okay, now we're back where we were. What is... Hey, no. Hey, now. This one feels like just trial and error. Like, eventually you'll get this. Because you're a little bit closer to there. I have a question. Mr. Wiggly, time is 5 AM for me currently. Why am I awake at Mr. Wiggly time on a Saturday? Numinal, I cannot answer that question for you. Is it unusually hot or cold? Oh my god, this is so frustrating. Still surviving man flu, so that could be it. That's probably it. Man flu is pretty serious. I hope you've seen the doctor. Okay, so I know if I can get that one into that position. So if I can get the outer ring... Oh, this is awful. Still awake or already awake? Still awake. Sleep evades me. Ah. It was like quite warm yesterday for me in the evening. Woke up in the middle of the night going, why is it so stinking hot? But it's not the heat, you see, it's the humidity. Oh, we're back to this shape again. Can get them very close, but not quite all the same. Awake since 3 a.m. I think I will need a nap today. Yes. It sounds that way. Hint. I can't show hint. I can only skip puzzle. I mean, I know what I'm meant to do here. I just can't seem to figure out the logistics behind it. Like, I need this middle one here to be facing that way. Then I can get that to there, but then if I turn that, that's going to turn everything. That one turns that. This one turns both of those two. So I need that to face that way. I need these two to face that way. And then if this top one here didn't turn the middle two, so I need, realistically, I need those two to be out of sync with each other. Then those are okay. No, I need these two to be in sync with each other. So those two need to be in sync. That will turn that all the way around. So now this one is out of sync. This doesn't help. That doesn't help. Oh. Okay, I had it but the wrong way. Centermost one not spin. It does, right? But when it spins, it moves the one, just one ring outside of it. And then if I move the one outside of it, it moves the one outside of it. And this one here moves the inner ring. And this one here moves the two inner rings. So you got them again facing the wrong way. Oh. Oh. Okay, it won't go down any further. So these ones won't turn now, but if I turn that one, these ones will. But yeah, that one, none of the inner rings will turn. But I need... So that won't turn. Now this one won't turn back. So I can always get it to this one spot, which is close, but not correct. Dang it. So I know what I'm meant to be doing. I just can't do it. My brain won't work enough to actually figure this out. Did it go... The game... the stream crashed? Down and back again? Hello. It's another one of those where once again, nothing is showing as broken. Nothing broke. I don't know. How you doing, Morpheus? Just if anyone's worried, while it went down, I haven't actually solved anything. Can we blame Wiggly Internet? I don't think it's my internet. I think it's something to do with because it never used to happen when Twitch had more ingest servers. When they reduced the number of ingest servers, it started to happen then. I think this is somehow this is going to do it, right? It's like this one and this one being tied together. We need to somehow could be Twitch. Over the last week I've seen more than one creator have connection problems. Yeah, I know the other day in Kim's stream she had a couple of blips like that too, and they seem very similar to what I've been getting. It could be my internet. Oh my god, I made it. I was gonna give up. That must have been very frustrating to watch. I apologize. Oh, it's got a caboose now. With some buttons on. this is going to be frustrating too. Ah. GG for getting it, just need to not concentrate properly. It was lots of micro adjustments apparently. Hey, you got it. Fragment collected model figure. Thanks. I think the game's saying that I have a model figure. Oops, sorry. Alright. That was number 2. I think that was the second puzzle. That was the second puzzle. Let's do the third one. Oh, okay. I had to actually pull that out of the ground. A lamp. Oh. A box with a key. It's not a box, that's a lantern. A lamp. Okay. Checking. Model for Rubens, maybe? Hey, man. That dude was famous. Alright, let's have a look at this thing. It's a Warhammer 40k figure. Oh. Alright, there was a keyhole. There is the keyhole. Lit candle. Fancy, expensive jewelry box. Imagine having to go through all this trouble to open your jewelry box every time you wanted to look inside of it. Can we set fire to that? No. You, nothing. You, nothing. You. Something going on with shadows and lighting here. I'm not sure what... Oh. Oh, I see now. It's nothing... It's not as complicated as I thought. Okay, so these, I guess... We click a button, it switches the things around. So I need to get this guy to there. So let's do that first. And I need that guy to go down to there. I have another one of these. So this doesn't need to be anywhere, I don't think. This needs to be here. That needs to be there. And that needs to be there. Apparently that is not correct. Maybe we're gonna make sure there are no doubles in any line, like downwards line. Or maybe all of the lines have to be like this. This one is all the star. This one is all of that thing. Hey! I solved the puzzle. Oh, and I won the jackpot too. Oh, double jackpot. See? Bingo. Bingo. Alright. Hello. A scorpion figure. What? Can you go in there? Can you go in there? Oh, you can go in there. Okay, that was an accident. Metal ring. So that's got 2 little doodads on it. Oh, we did that. So it has to be this then. Ah, this would go into there, no? Oh. Very fancy. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so we're just past. Oh, I see. I see what we're doing. It's a red light. Imagine if it just said you won and went to the credits. A rocket ship. Oh, it's moving quite quickly too. There you go, chat. That's how you do that level. Model tower. I think this should be the last one. I can't remember if there were 4 per level last time or 5, but I think it was only 4. Alright, so what do you got for me, box? Oh, there's a card. There's a card. As time passed, Aurora developed a talent for predicting the future. Her extensive writings often contain nothing more than allusions to the future events to which they relate, and texts that contain actual narratives tell only portions of a larger story. Everything seemed beyond human comprehension, as if it was encrypted in a way only she could understand. AI. Okay, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. This looks like it needs something to go in there. That doesn't do anything. This will probably... I'm assuming that we have to line up both holes. Yeah. Okay, so the wheel will go, I assume, in here. So this one needs to be 2. And these 2 are... So it's going to mess up here. Hey Lord Zion, yesterday I mentioned something didn't register. It did. My bamboo trapdoor is in storage. Ah, okay. I'll probably forget. I apologize. So that's got to be 3 again. That's 3. That's 3. That's... Never mind. No worries. Things do get lost from time to time. That's 1, 1, and 2. Thanks, Aradauer. But we're going to send so many messages to each other over the next couple of days that by the time that rolls around, I will have forgotten. Oh, there you go. A pin message. That'll do it. Let's try that. Okay, so that needs to be 2. So I'm going to make that 1 and a 3 and a 2. And that's not going to work either. Okay, so I've got 2 that need to be 3, 1 that needs to be 2. So if I say that, so now you need to be 1. That should get that. Okay. Oh, more. Okay, so that is a 1, 2, 3. That is a 1, 2, 3, and that's a 2. So that's still 3, that's 2, that's 1. So that should be correct. Nailed it. Look, it's a whole coliseum. Okay, can't click anything there. Oh, we did that. This looks like it. Oh, I'll grab. Can I grab that? I can't pick that up. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Ah, okay. So it's under some glass there. I see. Now. Oh, the beehive. I think you give too much credit to the beehive. The beehive is the New Zealand Parliament building. Affectionately called that because it looks kind of like a beehive. Okay, so they both have pins in them. Do they match up with this? They do. Okay, here we go. Seen the beehive in Wellington? I have. It doesn't look as ornate as this. Okay, so we got to match these all up. So I need this to be that wolf. Then I need this guy to be this guy. So let's turn that to there. Okay, now this side. Some amazing technology underneath the beehive to make it, to try to make it survive earthquakes. I've never been like in it or anything. All right, if I switch that. So we need, this has got to be after. So we switch that, rotate, switch. Okay, this still needs to be one further round. Okay. So we have that and that in the right spot. Now we need to concentrate. Let's say the one before that has to be this guy. So we're going to swap that out. And swap that out. Got it. Public tours available. School took me on 1 or 2. It's interesting. Just not really where I'd want to tour. I went to Papa once. To Mama, to Papa. Okay, there's obviously more going on here. Because I can't gong the gong. So where can we gong the gong from? Did you know Te Papa forced a hotel to move? I did not know that. Hello, you look different. I know that in Auckland there was a building that had to be moved to make way for the motorway, so they just lifted the whole building up and just moved it over. Like that. It's a rotating handle. And when I say lifted it up, I don't mean like they stuck a crane on it or something. They, you know, lifted the building from the bottom and then just like moved it down the road a bit on top of the... Ah, yeah, jet. Yeah, correct. I forgot about that. Also, Belle Beauty hits a 60 stream streak. Alright, what are we meant to do with this thing? Clicking it does nothing. Can I bong the bong now? No. Oh, hang on. Now we can bong the bong, because we have bong. Bong. Something very wrong with that gong. That could have been very dangerous. What if I was standing in the line of fire? Literally. Alright, so that's 4 things now. I think that means that this level is done. So now we got to go and solve this thing. So... I think we're probably going to end up needing something to go here. I'd say that looks like that. Okay, now we need something to go there, which looks like this guy. But... okay. Oh, neat. That dragon always just waiting there? Yeah, for the right person to come along, you see? Oh, the sigil the dragon made? That's probably a good idea. It did do this, didn't it? Okay, yeah. Hang on. So we're starting from here. We're going that way, down that way. Is that right? That's not right. I've definitely got that wrong. Okay. That goes like that. Then down to there, then up to there, then over there, and down to there. What a team! Conqueror! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Right, so that's level 4. And now we should be heading to level 5, which should be the last level. What kind of ingots do you get from Conqueror? It's a good question. I wish I had the answer. The answer is, isn't part of the team. We're all part of the team today. Hello, little man. You got a pea on your beard? Okay, that feels like we got more to go there. That's got a little bow tie. You have a hourglass, a broken hourglass, and you have a G. Okay, very weird. Sometimes you get a puzzle like that, and it feels like it's going to be really complicated, but it just opens. Too stressed out by puzzles to be part of the team. We're all part of the team. You, me, everyone. What does any of this mean? Who knows? Why does this not open? Like that won't go back. Oh, there you go. I figured it out. So now we have a handle, which probably fits into here because this feels handily. Okay. Dead weight on the team. You're the team duck. The team doctor. I need that guy and that guy to swap. I need this to end here. This guy needs to be here. Now I need you to get down to here. Bang! My brain! Oh, there's a puzzle box inside the puzzle box. I solved it. Wait, we have a spot for that. Aha! A short sword. I think that might fit in here. very ornate. Did we read that card? I don't know if we did. Celtic knot, that's a Triskele. As her ideas became more dangerous, I decided to use whatever trust she had left in me to detach her dark energy heart under the false pretext that it needed adjusting. Surprisingly, she believed me. I didn't waste a second, ripping her heart out as soon as I had a firm grasp on it. I stood before the lifeless creation, feeling a profound sense of loss and regret. I had created something remarkable, only to imprison it forever, denying its curiosity and potential for the sake of safeguarding humanity. ... Alright. Whatever, bro. So I think, can we do like this and then... Is there any reason to go all the way to the top? Is that what we're doing? Oh, yes. Bingo. One of the Led Zeppelin sigils. What was his name? His name was Robert Paulson. These look similar to these. Like this guy, he has a P. He has the bow tie. He has this thing. And he has the greater than less than symbol. So what do we do with them? P? Ah, okay. His name, Robert Paulson. What happened here? Oh, I put... yeah, okay. Howdy! Oh. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Was it Project Mayhem? It's been so long since I've seen Fight Club. See, this feels like it should be doing something, but there must be something else to solve. There is. Ooh. A cryptex. See? It's a cryptex. Object found, cryptex. What's behind door number 2? Oh, a very angry face. With teeth. It's Olmec. A geek named Mr. Wiggly? What? Ain't no geeks here. Okay, look. Oh, hello. I think I missed a few of these. I had to build this facility to contain her into eternity. The world as we know it is a delicate balance of order and chaos, and this sarcophagus is the barrier that holds chaos at bay. To breach it is to invite chaos and uncertainty into our reality, disrupting the very foundations of our existence. Gotcha. So why are we doing all these puzzles then? We're gonna let the thing out. Hang on, let's look at this. Do you, angry mug, have anything hidden? Yes, you do. Does that go in there? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh ho. Okay, right, now we need to just do the little detail pieces. So that needs to be at the top. This guy doesn't. That needs to be there. Right, so those are correct. That's correct. That needs to be there. So I need to get that one up to there and leave those two where they are. Is you a nerd instead? Maybe. Okay, he's expecting something in there that isn't an arrowhead. So we probably need to figure out what's going on here. Aha! Although I don't really know what any of this means. But still, aha! Are they meant to be in like a line? Like that? Tired duck for some reason? Okay, we need a clue for that. Because I think I can see what we're supposed to do, but I don't know what the end result is meant to look like. So I'm just looking for like some sort of combination that would make sense. Get them all in the middle. Oh, around the middle circle? That makes sense. Okay, so if I can get that one to there. Wait, no. Put that there. You go there. You go to there. That pulls that way. I think we need to get 3 in a row in the middle and then slide them in. Okay. Then if that was like that, and you were there and you were there, then we can pull them all into the middle. Hey, good call, Aradawa. Ah, it's a human head. Oh, I made it angry. Okay, so we've got another puzzle here. Then and you go to there, and this. Smashed it. Ancient key. In the key of Wiggly. Alright, number 3. Ooh, tongue key. You don't know where, you know exactly where that tongue is. Inside an ancient mouth. Hello, little cat thing. I'll take the medallion. Can I do anything with the cat as well? Do you purr if I stroke you? No. A scroll. Shall we look at the scroll? There are patterns on the scroll. Scroll with symbols. Oh, hey, hello. Okay, that waits for more. There's a whole hammer here. I'll take that. I feel like I'm gonna smash you. That seems unnecessary. You'll quack if I stroke you? Somehow that doesn't seem right. What about you? Oh, there's a little portal inside. There you go. That's how you solve that puzzle. Okay, so... Oh, that's this. So there's a dot on the top and the bottom. There's a frog and a frog. They're not frogs, are they? They're beetles. How do I swap anything? Ah! It's like playing Zuma. Alright, so it's eyes on both sides. So you need to come out and get... no! Yes. There you go. Accidentally solved it. Scarabs. frog scarabs. The worst kind. Okay, does that go on there? Nope, just checking. You. What are you? Are you an escape the room puzzle? Nothing seems to move here. Oh. There we go. Now you're an escape the room puzzle. Alright, so that goes like that. We're back where we started. So I need that to be down there. But that needs to be out of the way. That's not gonna help. Hola! How you doing, Hermit? Oh, I can move this too. Hermit is naughty. Object found. Grenade. Scarab. So that will probably go in here, I imagine. I imagine correctly. Hermit naughty because it's not a completely regular stream. Hermit's just been generally naughty lately. It's her new thing. Why do I still have the hammer? That's what I want to know. I feel like we're missing something. Seems so. I don't remember what you got out of there. Oh, hello. Okay. Totally guessed that. I have no idea what that was. This feels like the end to Power Wash Simulator. Hello, Sphinx. Oh, you're holding a DNA container. Alright, so in theory, this is the second last puzzle. In theory. Okay, Ninja Star. Ninja Star. Okay, weird. Okay. That is a thing. That does have a thing. Nothing going on there. Might be very quick stream tonight. Could be. Depends how hard the puzzles get from here. So I need a clue as to what the dice need to add up to. Or what they need to be. New job opportunity has been pretty fun and surprising so far. Lots to learn, big learning curve, total something different and tiring. But so far so good, seems very promising. That's good news. It's good to have a job that is a little bit tiring, you know, that at the end of the day, you know, you feel like you've worked. I think that's a good thing. You know, like I'd rather be tired because I did something than tired because I'm just bored. Okay. I can't see anything here. You agree, Pug? Yeah. I think it makes sense. Because it means you were busy. Exactly. There has to be a clue about what these numbers need to be. Tiring I can handle. Just worried about the eye strain because that leads to migraines. Yeah, eye strain's not good. Aha. Oh. Ladies. Aha. 3. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 2. 3, 4, 5, 2. 3. 3. 4. 5. 2. Oh. Need to get clarity about breaks because it sounds like they allow 3 minutes per hour. That seems low. Normally we do like 15 minutes every 2 hours. It also it feels nice to feel like you've accomplished something or just been productive. You do feel more times than you like. 3 minutes per hour does feel short. Should be like 7 minutes. 3. So we need this to be 4, and that to be 2. So if this was 5, oh, this is not easy. I'm just doing circles. More puzzles. Hi, Breaches. Looking forward to playing it eventually. We're right near the end. Near the end. Oh, this is not easy. I'm going to end when I win the game. Yes. Yeah, we'll not have much left to do after that. Yeah, I can get 3 of them right. Okay, so if I say... Oh, no, I definitely won't be playing any Hightail. Rules for breaks are a little weird in California. For every 4 hours you work, you get a 10-minute paid break in the middle and 30 minutes unpaid in the middle of an 8-hour shift. So here it's, if you work 4 hours, then you're entitled to a 10-minute paid break. I think I said 15, but it's 10. A 10-minute paid break. If you're going to work 4 hours, you get a 10-minute paid break at the 2-hour mark. And if you're working 6 hours, then you get a half-hour paid break. I think. Okay, so if I need that to be 3, realistically, this needs to -2, but then that needs to be more. Breaks in the UK are at least 5 minutes per hour plus a lunch break if you work 8 hours or long enough for a shift to consider lunch. If your bosses aren't doing that for you, Pug, then they're breaking labor laws. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. 3, 4, 5, and 2. So now I need this to be 2. So I've got 3, 4, 5. I need 2 here. So the way to get a 2 here would be to -2 from this column. So that means this column needs to be +2. But if I do +4, -2, and then +2, then we've got 3. Now we're this one's out by 2. 4 hours you get 10 minutes. 6 hours you get 10 minute plus 30 minute unpaid. Yeah. And then at 8 hours you get another 10 minute. Yeah, that's is that what I said? I think that's what I was trying to say. Trying to. Okay, so let's just concentrate on these two. So if we need this to be a 3, no, this needs to be a 5. So that has to be +2. This needs to be a 2, so that's fine where it is. So we need to get this to +2. So to +2 onto that, if we plus that, that goes to 4. That needs to be 6. Right, then we go... That needs to be 2, so we go plus, plus, minus, minus. No. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to approach it. Because I can get... If I need that to go up by 2. So if I pull that up by 2 here, then that will make this one 5. Then I need to minus that by 2. So this would need to be 1. So if I can make that 1, then I can... Not quite. We also get bathroom breaks, which don't factor into the 10 minutes. I know at a help desk that I knew about, they didn't allow bathroom breaks. And a guy that I knew there went to take a bathroom break, and they said, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm taking a bathroom break." And they said, "No, you take the bathroom break in your 10-minute break." And he said, What do you expect me to do then? I'm not going to like pee on the floor." And they said, "You wait till you break." So he said, "No, thank you." And he grabbed his stuff and just walked out. Less than 3 minutes per hour. Oh, it is too. Yeah, just. Yeah. Yeah. Hermit's got a good deal. I do the same thing. Yeah, you can't tell people not to use the bathroom. You know, that's not right. Okay, so for this one to be 2, this has to go down 2. This one has to stay where it is. So if I set this one to 6, there's those two. So now with this to be a 3 and this to be a 5. Your involuntary bodily functions are not allowed here. Please wait an hour. Yeah. We gave you a bathroom bottle when you joined the company. Thought that was a water bottle. Well, that's on you. So we need to -2 from that one, but not from that one, or that one, or that one. So the way to do that would be to add 2 to those two, -2. Now I got a -2 off that one, so I've just moved it around. Triggers would be so bad that people would expect you to hold it. If you gotta go, you gotta go, right? Geraldine is the city of glowworms, apparently. I like to joke, dying is against company policy. Please clock out and leave the premises before dying. It reminds me of GTA San Andreas, a talk show, and it said, don't miss the game. Pee at your seat. I imagine there won't be a hint for this, yeah. It's just a skip puzzle. So this needs to be a 5. So we can go down 2 to get to 5, but then this will change into a 6. We can go down 2 here, and then that becomes a 2. So what we need to do is we need to get this one, like, up by 4. JJ, thanks for the night vision. When I worked at the pack house, there were certain jobs that had to have personnel there while the machine operated. If you needed a bathroom break, they had to get someone else to swap with you, but they were fine with the occasional break. Did you see the bit where I got to work on a live streaming program that's all in Chinese characters? That's fun. Surprised at how quick learning what and where things are. I did not see that, Hermit. But that's cool. Apparently, I learned a little bit about Chinese characters, and they were a lot of them are sort of, you could think of them as like a drawing of an image. Sometimes you can see a solution, and Big Liar can see the trick. All right. They're evolved from pictograms. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I don't know enough about it. Like, I know how to read a sign that says exit, but, you know, mostly if you see a sign that says exit, it's because it's by an exit, so it's quite obvious just from context clues as to what it is. Bottom row, second button. So this is the bottom row, second button, right? And how many times am I pushing it? Just once. Okay. Context clues and pictures when available. The exit sign is easy because it kind of looks like a tree next to a window. That's the best way that I can describe it. It looks like a tree next to a window. Let me see if I can I think this is not exactly right. But it's sort of like this. Something like that. Third row, far right button twice. Yeah, so the way that I learned it is that this looks like a tree or a forest, and this is a window. So the forest is outside the window, so that's where the exit is. Okay, third row, far right button twice. The box character means gate, if I recall correctly. Huh. Far left, sorry. Okay. So now we're all 4s. Far left. Far left. So I went I went twice. And now I've gone back and I've added 2 more and then 2 more again. I sense a disturbance in the 4s. Obi-Wan is here. And then plus twice on the 2 diagonals. So this one and this one, just to confirm. Plus, 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 plus. Now we're all 6s. Just once each time. All right, 5s. Well, then I don't see the solution. Okay, so it's 3, 4, 5, 2. So what we need is we need this to be 2 apart from this, right? So that'll get us to a 5 and a 2, a 4 and a 2, right? 3, 4, 5, 2. Now we just need these to be 3 apart. No. Oh, hang on. No, I haven't solved it. All right. Well, we're back to 3 correct anyway. We need to get this bottom one here into a 5. I'm ready when you are, K Big Liar. Left column, bottom row, minus. Left column, bottom row, minus. Hang on. This one here. Because that's right. This is the left column. There's no plus here. There's no minus here. So if we go left to right and then top to bottom, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you talking dice pairs? So we want this, you want this one to minus. So that would be this one. So instead of the dice, K Big Light, just tell me which button to press. G3, miss. Yeah, just tell me which button you want me to hit, and I'll hit that button. I think that'll be easier. Top row, second button. Right. Right column, third down. This is the right column. 1, 2, 3, third down. Oh. Oh, and then plus. Hey, hey! K Big Liar. Coming in clutch. Because I had no idea. It doesn't spin. Okay. I'm glad someone saw it because we were just going to get stuck on that forever otherwise. some reason I thought the solution was to get all 5s. Ah, yeah, I figured it out. It's because if you look in here, this thing had that pattern 3, 4, 5, 2. Otherwise, initially there was no indication as to what actually would have worked. I don't think that fits in there. So where does that fit then? Not in there. Oh, where does that fit? Maybe it's got a thing. It does seem... Aha! Now it will... No? Okay. Now it will fit. Sure I can. Nailed it. Ooh. First time. Bound to get something right first time. Oh, this has got a secondary puzzle in it. A bird. A plane. And that was kind of funny because it sounded like a bird while it was falling. Okay. So I assume that we're just trying to get out of here. This appears to be the only way out. Can I just use my arrow keys? No. Oh, what a pain in the backside this is going to be. Oh, that didn't go anywhere anyway. I guess we should have gone up and over. Oop. I feel like this is unnecessary. Oh, I didn't even get out. A massive key. Now what? Did that one. Anything on here? Yes, you do have a thing. Oh, no, you don't. Guess we go back through. Do you have a keyhole? Yes, you do. Power source. Uh-huh. Better win the lottery after all these puzzles. You hope so, right? Oh, there's a human. A meta-human. I met a human once. You feel like you'd fit in there, no? Maybe you? No? Or it's just a button, maybe? Feels like there's more going on there. Maybe you go in the brain? No? Not the brain. Where else? We don't really have anywhere else. You're a DNA container. You're a DNA container. What if we put that on there? No. But that doesn't go there. We can't get into the head. Ah, we can get into the back. Hey, Feline Curious, how you doing? Got a new look for the Wiggly? Yeah, I updated him a little bit. She'll kill us all. One last puzzle, I guess. It's the AI. It's alive! It's alive! I've been informed by a reliable source that Wiggly is cute. Well. Teleport too. She got there before us. Oh, there's another one. Is it? Game complete, Aurora. This was the most extraordinary experience of my life. I was really lucky to survive and escape, but what have I unleashed? Will she really bring good to humanity? Main menu equipped. Thanks, Dog Prime. That source Dee Dee. I mean, it has to be Dee Dee. Well, that's it, chat. We finished it. Main menu equipped. How old school? That's Aurora's face. Well, we got through that whole thing. That only took, like, how long was that? About 5 hours all up? Because 2 hours for this one. I think we did like 3 in the last one. Certainly was some boxes. That's true. Alright, shall we raid? Is anyone else playing boxes? One person is playing boxes. Oh, hang on. Someone's playing Boxes Part 2. Is there a Part 2 to this? Hold a mo. Boxes. Boxes Lost Fragments. $20. Oh, it suggests that... Oh, maybe you meant to search for Skull and Bones. Now, there appears to be only one Boxes game. That's a pretty cool game, though. What else? Is there anything else in our thing? Nah. Alright. There's one other person, but it's not really probably worth going to say hello to them. So we'll go and say hello to Subby. We'll return Subby's raid from yesterday. He's doing Hydroneer. So raid Sublimator. I'm shocked. I shocked. I missed the Wigglybot. Aradao is so shocked he created a new word. That's right. Alright. Let's jump in and hang out with Sobby. Say thank you for raiding us yesterday. We'll be back not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. That will be Monday. So enjoy the rest of your weekend, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I will see you guys on Monday.